Yo, I find new holes, dig my way out of them. Look in the mirror, you gon' be proud of him. Look at the fakes and all the counterfeits. Had to balance all of the highs, a couple down events. Round them in, stack them up once and we can count on them. Put them in a place where nobody gets to be clowning them. Balance being backing and forward channel reality. Had to be crazier than anybody that had a dream. Bitch, you try riding my wave, you gon' need Dram me. Put it on the homies, I'm drowning you, now learn how to sink. Down beneath the water with what you been calling out for me. Balcony flicking the ciggy, sicking with all the alchemy. They'll shadow me, never my fault, never learn how to be. Never one to blame for the rage that comes up out of me. Used to let it fade with the pains of this humanity. Calamity hitting me heavy, now here comes a manic streak. Laddering, launching the high up in the Saturn. Flattering, pictures you paint, human anatomy. Broken heart, open arm, front line cavalry. Long time chip stack, fuck boy scattering. Get out of my way when the grammar start hammering. I'm always on the fence about this rap shit mattering. Cause if it really mattered, then we probably wouldn't be bragging about all the shit we never had if we only had a dream. Wait. I told you to come get me, but it never went through. I told you how my pain complexed me, just so you know it's not about you. And I said you an idol, superhero that's dressed in blue. I ain't never been suicidal, but some days I just need proof that I don't got no fear. I don't got no fear. I don't got no fear. When you're not in here, I don't got no fear. I don't got no fear. I don't got no fear. When you're not in here. Anytime the bullshit comes, spilling out your mind again, let's run. Pick you up at 9 when I'm rolling up. You can see the headlights showing up. You can see the way that no one loves your soul just quite like me. And you can see the way the road of life took tolls and minor fees. And it's added up, totaled up, swollen up like my eyes been. They closed me up, I've grown enough. My demons might be surprised and showed you once just how it feels to be in love with me. And this time around you take a look, I think that you might see I don't got no fear. No fear. That I don't got no fear. I don't got no fear. I don't got no fear. When you're not in here, I don't got no fear. I don't got no fear. I don't got no fear. When you're not in here. Mama, I'm so tired of looking at my fucking phone. I've stared at 1,000 faces today, never felt so alone. And I don't always wanna just create from such a dark space. But how many times can you really heal from heartbreak? And this fog I've been in, it just don't seem to change. I fight and I scratch my way through it, it don't say. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yo, I wanted to write summer hits for you, balloons up in the sky, perfect sunset beams, June into July. Apple pie slice, watching cumulus divide. There's something about the way I seem to fall up on my pride, like knife inside my back. Sometimes in life I seem to lack a hypochondriac. I guess I sorta like this kind of act. I put one step forward, end up twice up on the mat, back against the wall for nothing worth the fight or even scrap. I know glaring too hard can give us both a facial scar. Peso wads inside my pocket while I bop the boulevard. Take a loss, you learn to cross it off with chalk and shake it off. There's just a half a step you missing if you have to break the law. I feel you when it runs blue, cut me when the sun moves. Therapist told me I'm still looking for things to unprove. Search for motivation, when that motivation comes through, I'll let you know and you can be the first one on the bus too. But trust to shit, I don't even know if I love you. If I did, I'd probably be there by the sun up when the month's new. But I love you when I need to, too much of this shit is lethal. If it's easy, then you only need to stop and take a breather like but I don't, so I won't, and I'm just gonna be high.
The list on my wall, like unfinished songs, the way that it scrawls, the way that it runs. You keep on doing to me what I do to myself. You keep on running to me when I don't need no help. You're always gonna be where I come from. You're always gonna be where I come from. Where I come from.
On, trying to refrain from turning right to wrong, wrong to right. I'm going all these nights alone. Tallied up the times you said you'd like me gone. Always ground to fight upon. You said get the fuck out, not before you fuck my brains out. Pacing in that living room, that door hits on the way out. Standing in the cold and I don't know what I could say now. Chattering teeth, watching families inside the steakhouse. And it's normal to give up and just go. Eject these memories from our phones. But I think there's one thing that you should know. It's that I'm
never superstitious, I was just on coming up to stepping through the furniture to tell you that I love you. I know I get it twisted every single day, but what's new, baby?
it perfectly clear. You were in this low valley, and it was twilight, and there was just the tiniest little sliver of light coming right behind you, right at me. And it was like the color of an orange peel, you know, it was the last little tiny bit of sunset. And you had this beautiful, shiny red dress on, this velvet dress. And you looked at me and you said, I'm moving to the European Union with my ex-boyfriend. And I said, great. And I turned around and I walked away, and as I was walking away I realized there was a river. So I jumped in, and next thing I know I was swimming down this river, and I was amongst all the debris, the rocks, the twigs, the roots, the grass flowing by me. And over time the river kept getting smaller and smaller and thinner, and it was closing down on me to the point that it was not even a river, it was essentially a creek, and I was just stuck. And then I woke up.
Never superstitious, I was just on coming up to stepping through the furniture to tell you that I love you. I know I get it.